All right, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar from the Lions Den Camp, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. And first and foremost, before I hop into this lesson, I'm going to give all praises to the Most High in the true Hebrew names and in the Hebrew tongue. So call Halayim, La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Raquah, Quadash, Amamath. Double honors to the apostles and elders. And Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right. So as you can see, the title, Salakia. As you can see, this is a clip from the movie Terminator 2, Judgment Day. You know, that's literally the name of the movie, man. So that just goes to show you that Esau, he know what's up, man. He know what's finna befall this place, man. You know what I'm saying? He know his kingdom gonna get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, but by way of those nuclear missiles, man. You know, 200 million of them hitting this place. You know, Babylon, so-called America, man. You know what I'm saying? This place is going to be destroyed with nuclear missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why the title of this lesson is called A Nuclear Judgment, man. And they depict it well in this scene, too, from Terminator 2, man. You know, because the lady's flesh was consumed by the fire while she was still on her feet, man. You know what I'm saying? Her eyes melted inside her eye holes. You know, like this is all scriptural, man. You know, said to befall this place. You know, this wicked ass kingdom, man, called America. And with that, I'm gonna hop right into scripture, man, and get straight into this lesson. All right, the first scripture is coming out of Proverbs chapter 1, verse 24, and it reads, "Because I have called, and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh," man. All right. So the Lord said, because he has called and ye refuse, man, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. All right. And him calling is sending his prophets out on the highways and byways, man, to uplift this truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth of these scriptures, man, who the Lord really is, his true name, what he requires of us as a people, man. You know what I'm saying? Prophesying, trying to warn the people what's going to befall this place. You know, trying to get our people to turn from their wickedness, man. But it says, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded, man. You know, and you see it all the time. If you at camp, man, people just walk right on by, man. Our people, you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and our people scattered amongst these other nations, man. They'll walk on by, pay us no mind, pay us no attention, you know. And they don't understand, man. We trying to warn them, you know, before this place is destroyed. But they pay it no mind, man, because they don't see it presently. You know what I'm saying? They got to see it to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Most of our people got that type of spirit, man. They're not going to take heed until they see it, man. But by then, it's going to be too late. All right? Verse 25, "But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me," man. All right. So that kind of just goes into what I just said, man. Our people gotta see it to believe it type of spirit, man. But by then it's gonna be too late. All right. It says, "Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me," man. By the time you see the nuclear missiles being shot off, you know what I'm saying? By then it's too late, man. It's too late because the people were warned. You know what I'm saying? It was brothers out on the streets, brothers uploading lessons daily, brothers uplifting this word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah daily, man, day in and day out. And our people, 2/3 of our people are not going to regard it and do not regard it. And it says, "When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind." When distress and anguish cometh upon you. And if you seen in that movie, man, the destruction came as a whirlwind. Or you seen the nuclear missile hit, and there's like a couple more, and then you see the whirlwind, the winds of those nuclear missiles knocking down buildings, flipping over buses, knocking down trees, breaking them in half. All right, that's gonna come to this place, man. And when our people see that, man, it's gonna be too late by then. You seen that that woman was consumed in a matter of what, seconds, man. You know, so it's gonna be too late to call on the Lord at that point, man. All right, and with that, I'm gonna get this next precept. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 12, and it reads, "Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not," man. All right. You know, so that ties into the first precepts as well, man. This word has been pushed. You know what I'm saying? We have been sounding that trumpet, man, but our people refuse to listen to it. You know, they refuse to hearken and take heed to that trumpet being blown. And that trumpet, you know, being the righteous word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, spewing out these scriptures, man, and these prophecies and these things to come that's going to befall this place. All right, and the scripture, because when I have called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not, man. And that's 2/3 of our people right along with these other nations, man. All right, they still do evil before the Lord's eyes, man. They'll hear this truth, they'll hear his true name, but still walk around calling him Jesus or Jesus Christ, man. They'll hear that we're not supposed to be practicing these holidays, man, and hear the history and the origin behind these so-called holidays, man, and still practice them. You know, like right now, man, I'm, you know, where I'm at in the house right now is Christmas decorations up. You know, but my people have heard this truth, man. So, you know, that's, you know, just examples, man. They'll hear not to eat these abominable foods and then go eat some pork chop, man, or some seafood. All right. Or they'll hear this truth and still, you know what I'm saying, go to these churches, man, or these false camps. Or, you know, dwell in these philosophies, man, that are bull crap. You know, because there's only one truth, man. It's the truth of these scriptures, man. The words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And with that, I'm going to get this next precept, man. Keep this lesson rolling. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34. And it reads, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword," man. And I just wanted to get that because, you know, these churches, you know, some of these camps, you know what I'm saying, they teach it's not going to be a great tribulation, man. And in these churches, they'll have you thinking that the Lord is coming back, you know what I'm saying, with sunshine and rainbows, man, and hugs. And it's going to be all love and, you know, but that's just simply not true according to these scriptures, man. The Lord said he's come not to send peace on earth. He comes not to send peace, but a sword, man. And that sword represents destruction. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, it's going to be that nuclear destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? And them chariots coming down here and messing stuff up for real. All right, like the Lord is not playing, man. You know, and our people don't understand that. 2/3 of our people do not understand that. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a sword destruction that befalls this place, man. And it's all ordained by the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because you already know in that day, man, when, you know, when the broadcasts start going out about World War III nuclear destruction, our people gonna be, you know, praying to they so-called gods, man. You know, Jesus, Jesus Christ, and whoever else, man, Jehovah, and all these things. You know, probably asking the Lord, you know what I'm saying, for these things not to happen. But these things are prophesied from the Lord, man. These things are gonna happen, ordained by the Lord, man, as a judgment to our people, man, and these other nations that our people want to be joined unto, man, and follow after, rather than follow you know, our heritage and, you know, our nation, Israel, and, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, and I'm gonna get this next precept. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, starting at verse 15. And it reads, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many," man. All right. So on top of those nuclear missiles, man, um, you know, destroying this place, man, this wicked ass kingdom, the Lord is gonna also come with those chariots, man. All right. It says he shall render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. So that's how you know when this destruction come is of the Lord, man. It's not something you can pray away. It's not something you can hope away. You know what I'm saying? It's already ordained, man. It's set to happen. It's prophesied. This place is going to be destroyed with fire, man, and brimstone. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be that lake of fire that the book of Revelation speaks about, man. You know? It ain't no place underground where you burn for eternity, man. No. You know what I'm saying? That's bullcrap taught by these churches, man. Hell is right here on earth. All right, and our people are going to see that destruction, man. They're going to see that rebuke with flames of fire, man. In verse 16, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many," man. Many people going to die, man. You know what I'm saying? 2/3 of our people right along with these other nations. The slain of the Lord shall be many, man. Like he not coming back playing no games, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna our people gonna see death and destruction, man. And with that, I'm gonna get Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12, and it reads, "And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth," man. All right. And Esau notice is coming, man, because a clear, like I said earlier, a clear depiction of it was in that scene from the movie, man, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. You know what I'm saying? The lady is standing on the fence, you know, while her flesh is being consumed away, while she is still on her feet, man. You know what I'm saying? You seen her eyes get consumed away in her eye holes, you know? Like, like Esau know what's coming, man. And rather than tell you or try to warn you, man, they put it subliminally in movies. You know what I'm saying? While the true men of the Lord out on the streets and doing lessons throughout the week, day in and day out, trying to warn our people of the wickedness of these people, man, and not to be joined unto it. You know what I'm saying? Come back to righteousness and, and our covering, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Be doers of this word and not hearers only. And I'm going to get that again. This book of Zechariah 14 and 12. "And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem," man. All right. Because you got 2/3 of our people along with these other nations, man, who will come up to the camps and they'll scoff, man. They'll laugh. They'll mock. You know what I'm saying? And whatever else. Not knowing, man, that they just solidifying their own destruction, man. "Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth," man. All right, so this place is going to see a nuclear destruction, man. This kingdom will fall. America is not going to go on forever, man. All right, and it's going to be a nuclear judgment for 2/3 of our people right along with these other nations, man. And it's not going to be pretty, man. As you can see it from that clip in that movie, that looked painful. You know, them people were in fear and in anguish. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be 2/3 of our people, man. Right along with these other nations when this wicked behind kingdom, you know what I'm saying, so-called America is destroyed, man. ultimately by the Lord, but by way of those nuclear missiles, man, and them chariots. All right, and with that, I'm gonna say shalom.